Okay, hey Cancer, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with June's 2021 reading. So I've dealt your cards, and it's looking like, okay, there's a lot. Where do I start? So I feel like you're in a situation where you want to communicate something, or there's something that you're being called to discuss, or something that you're hearing, or there's something very relevant about communication that's dead center, okay? And it's as if this communication is about or is going to bring in positive energy. It's going to kind of allow you to be in alignment with what you want to attract and kind of like remove a blockage and like draw, you know, positive energy to you or propel you towards what you ultimately want, right? So I feel like this is a good positive thing, positive conversation, constructive piece of information. But yeah, maybe that's what it is, because it's showing that maybe you haven't been listening to your gut feeling or following your gut feeling in the past, or the foundation of this situation, or the past of this situation. There's been some kind of a not being true to yourself, or not getting the message of what your guides are trying to tell you, or what your intuition's trying to tell you. So it's almost as if maybe you haven't been, and we all go through that, right? Like sometimes you're lost a little bit, or you're thinking you're doing something that really is true to yourself, but really you're not getting the message. So, and then it's like this communication comes out where it's finally like, I can, you know, speak my truth and realign myself to what I'm wanting, okay? Because it's showing you aren't really happy with the situation. There's something that you're just kind of not feeling great about. You know, like that point in a relationship when you're like, uh-oh, I'm not happy. And, you know, and it's kind of like, oh, shit. I really like want to ignore this and pretend. But yeah, there's just some kind of situation that is leaving you emotionally wanting, disappointed, just kind of blah, ambivalent, right? So so this is a good thing, I feel, to communicate and really speak your truth. I think that's something that is positive, a release, a positive breakthrough. Because also in the recent past, it's showing that you really didn't know what to do and how to move forward. So there's like all this kind of, I don't really want to address this, but okay. Oh, and it's so funny because I was just thinking this isn't working, and look what's hanging over the reading, the work card in reverse. And I was like, oh, this isn't working. That's what that means. That's funny. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe you feel like I'm just not getting there. This isn't, I'm putting in this energy, but I'm not really where I want to be, or this isn't going where we want it to go, or we're not really meeting our goals here. There's some kind of, right? So, this is good. This is talking about bringing in, you know, how you really feel, and reminding yourself of what makes you truly happy, and what is fulfilling, and what does connect you to yourself and life in a way that's, you know, expansive and joyful, you know? So it's talking about, you definitely have this positive environment around you, and you have this new, you know, emotional understanding coming through, positive hope, a reignition of, oh, I know what I care about. I know what I believe in. So it's all very positive. I feel like this is really a breakthrough and a turning of a corner. Now, okay, so what's interesting is, now let's break this down a little bit. Near future, we've got the moon in reverse. So it's almost better, right, than the moon upright. This is like confusion, drama, I don't know what's going on. And then the moon reverse is kind of more, okay, I kind of see, I'm not as freaked out. I'm not really to the other side yet, but I know, you know, I know what's going on. I'm not as confused and emotional, you know. At least I know what I'm working with now, or where I'm going now. Now but right, that's why there might still be a little bit of hesitancy, because the outcome is showing, okay, so first of all, okay, there's this contemplation about this connection, right? So there's kind of like a withdrawing, taking a step back and reviewing and assessing, what do I want? What am I doing? Is this working? What is, the next step? And then we've got the Five of Wands and the Death reverse. So it's almost as if you don't want to really acknowledge that this might be over. You don't want to let go, or you're having a hard time confronting this or speaking up about this because there's conflict. And of course it's like, oh God, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to confront this, and like, oh, it's going to be a little bit of a battle, or it's going to just be unpleasant. So I don't really want to go there, or maybe I don't really want to admit it fully yet. But there's definitely this understanding, right? This getting to the bottom of what's going on. And remember, we don't want to be not listening to our gut and our guidance, right? Something's coming through to you. So you're going to get those answers that you're looking for, as long as you're staying open and want that. And communicating is the best thing to do no matter what happens. There has to be that freedom of expression. And it's almost like you've just been trying not to really admit that or go there, but once this happens, it's going to clear up a lot of anxiety and like feeling like, oh no, what's going on? And I just see the outcome is really in your hands of, okay, what are you going to choose, and what are you going to decide, and what have you come to? What conclusions have you come to? And it's saying, don't be afraid to turn the page, or, this is something that you're meant to confront right now in your development as a soul in this life. You're meant to go through this passageway, to this new beautiful sunrise, to the green hills. Look, it's like, look at this. Okay. Oh my God. You always notice new things. I mean, I have had these cards for 20 years and you notice new things. Look at this. The dry, parched ground is all broken up. No water, no emotion, right? No fertility, right? And the death guys here. Let me get you out of here, right? This cycle's over. And they're like, yes, please, please. And look where the new sunrise is. The land of plenty, the fertile fields, the beautiful colors, right? That is what you don't want to hold yourself back from because you're afraid of an ending, okay? So let's get some guidance cards. I have never noticed that parched ground before. How about that? So cool. Decide to be happy now. Okay, yeah, so, yeah. Yep. So this is like, say what you need to say. Speak your truth. You know what you need to do to be happy. Be yourself. Be your truth. It's going to feel so good. You're not happy right now, okay? And you have a right to be like, I'm going to do what I need to do to be happy, okay? All right, what else? Ooh. Focus on divine and perfect health. So what's supporting your well-being? This energy is, so we never learn about energy, energy's everything. We never talk about how much, our health is affected by what energy we feel, what thoughts we think, so decide to be happy now. Focus on divine and perfect health. There's something that you haven't been true to, and it's time to just own that and express and free yourself in your truth. Oh, wow. Interesting. Romance angels are helping you. And we do have the Two of Cups in the outcome. And again, that can be like just peace, just like a reciprocal understanding. That doesn't have to be, it can mean many different things, but again, general reading. And then we've got your home is protected. So, okay, if there is concern about, work, money, income, it's saying it's okay. Don't freak out. We got you. It's going to be okay. That's going to be protected. You're going to have the money for your bills. You're not going to lose your home. Rest assured that's okay. You can be happy. You can let go. You have a support system around you. There's good energy. This is a good environment. This is like, it's a very nurturing time. I feel, oh, it's so interesting because June, I think the end of June starts Cancer. So it's very much you're in your element. You know, we've got the Three of Cups in your environment. Look at all that water. You love it, you know? So, yeah, nurture yourself. Nurture your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, because it's going to, you're allowed to be who you are, and it's going to make you happy, and it's going to be healthy for you. And there is a new beginning here for you, and it's just a matter of being ready to turn that page. And yeah. Whoa. Okay, anything else? I guess that's it. Okay, Cancer, let me know your thoughts. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear. And you can email me, Tara@Tarot, for a private reading. And you can book if you want below, but you can email me if you have questions about it. And yeah, I hope you have a great month. It feels very good. I feel very excited for you, like it's a breakthrough. So yeah, I wish you the best, and I will talk to you next time. Okay.